Welcome back to Dane and Casey's house. Things are getting a bit hectic around here. For some reason, Dane has two term papers that he has to do for university this term. Here's a term paper, here's a term paper, he's got a presentation. So he's got a lot to do. He barely has time to eat or to pee or to do anything else. And then Casey is pregnant. I think she's about ready to burst. Yep. She's about ready to have the baby. And then things will get even more crazy around here with the newborn and the infant. There's going to be lots to do. Casey still has her part-time job as a retail employee, which she's not extremely happy about. And she's got this lovely little moodlet here, the fear of not fulfilling wants, which I find, I find it slightly annoying because it makes them angry, it makes them sad, it makes them stop doing what you've told them to do in the middle of whatever the task was, which I guess is the point, like they don't feel like they have control over their lives. So they're like, I'm just not going to do what you're telling me to do. I'm going to do whatever the hell I want. I've got this want pinned, this have a child, which she's definitely going to do within the next however many sim hours, and then she'll be able to talk to someone about her fears, and then we'll get that cleared. The other thing that I could do, of course, is she's got a little bit of satisfaction is that I could just buy a potion to clear that, but where's the fun in that? So that's where we're at. Here's our Phoenix, who's aged up into a child. I've given her a little makeover. She's on the toilet right now, which you can't see what she's wearing, but she's, I like what I've picked out for her, and she's outgoing. That is the trait that we're going with, to go with her gregarious trait. So she's starting out well socially. That's where we are. Waiting for the baby to come. Trying to manage everyone's schedules. And I've got Dane working on his presentation. He's going to work on one of his term papers. He's already written one of his term papers. He just has to edit it so it's better quality. And then he needs to write the other one and edit that one. And his term, he started in the middle of the week. So he still got most of the term left. I think he may have started on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. So I think the term is 7 days long. So these are his classes. He's got some drama classes. He's got an elective, his wellness elective, which I thought would be good for giving him some tools to perhaps cope with his stress and his crazy schedule. Still have time to have some family time here. It's good. Keep working on your presentation, Dane. See, we've got food queued up here for him eventually. And things are much easier now that Phoenix is a child and can kind of take care of herself. So that's a thing that's improved, that's made managing the household a little easier. And I have played with sim families where there are a lot of kids and they're just having baby after baby and 8 sims in the household, and it just gets insane. Like the amount of multitasking that you have to do in this game when you have that big a family going on is crazy. Some family members just have to be neglected. So I like to keep the number of children to 2, 3 at the very most. Aha! Here we go! Casey's in labor. Let's see. So we've got Phoenix has her mother's last name. I think I might decide to give this new baby Dane's last name, even though it means that these siblings will have different last names. Since these two aren't married. I mean, I guess we can still. I mean, I'll decide once she's at the hospital. She's gonna send her alone to the hospital so we get that cute little baby print when she comes back. And let's just stop what you're doing. Everything has to be stopped. All of that planning, all of his tasks queued up. That's just not going to work out. So, I think we'll give this child. I mean, let's just give the child Casey's last name because they're not married. And even if they were married, like they could take whatever last name they wanted. Okay, so we've got another girl. Let's think about names. Lizette. That's kind of cute. Often I really do like the randomized names that come up. I think that's super cute. Let's go with that. Alright, new baby. How exciting for this family. What we got going on here? Dance team captain. Would that be, I mean, we got a new baby. I mean, it's better than her being a retail employee because the thing is, I just wanted a little bit of money coming in because no one was really making money. But I don't think it's kind of keeping pace with their bills because they're down to 1,100 simoleons and I don't know how long that's going to last. Why don't we do that? Let's give her a bit of a better career. And I think she does like fitness, so there's that. Let's queue up some baby care. Take care of this new arrival. Breastfeed, cuddle, talk. That should make the baby very happy. And then we've got to do some work for the career. Let's see what kind of work we need. Charisma. We need much more fitness. So we could go jogging to like work off that baby weight. Let's do that. And okay, Dane's taking care of his needs. I think Phoenix, you should be doing your homework at this point in the evening. Let's do homework and then food, and no one has time to help you with your homework, honey. Unfortunately, not right now. Okay, she's got her stuff going on. Gonna have to wait until he's done eating because that was done autonomously. Gotta wait until he's done to queue up some more stuff for him. Okay. So let's refine and organize that. University court term paper, right. So we've got one already written. Still needs to be edited. We've got this one that still needs to be written. So I think that's where I was before labor started. Look at little Lizette. Falling asleep. Excellent. And just to remind you, I have uploaded this house to the gallery. It does have custom content in it by Pierre Sim. I believe also Sixum CC and some others that I'll put down in the description in case you want to play with all the objects that are in this house. The living room is heavily custom content. This table, this tray, books, this living room set, which I really love. I mean, it's a little like suburban, I suppose, but it's just so different from anything else that we have in the regular content in the Sims game. I love it so much. It's got some good swatches too. So there's that. Almost the entire kitchen is custom content. The cabinets, the counters, and then quite a few items in the dining room as well are custom content. And another thing that I did recently was I switched around the kids' room because this being under the bed was just creating a lot of routing problems. People were getting stuck in corners, and I kept having to move the chair, so I just moved it over here. And that solved that problem. And added another desk for Dane to use for actually doing his university homework instead of having to use his daughter's desk over there. So now that we have a new baby, which was not planned, I did not plan for that for Lizette's conception. It just happened, and I'm going to have to figure out this room because we've got enough space for a child and an infant and a toddler, but as far as having enough space for another kid and then having the teenager share this with a child, we might have to add on to this home, which I thought when I first was thinking about this family and when I built this house, which is the Vista Quarry lot in Oasis Springs. I just took that, I gutted it, I used it as a shell. I did add on quite a bit to it to make it larger to fit this family, but I knew that I would probably be adding on to it again if there was another addition to the family, so I might need to do that to give the kids their own rooms, especially when Phoenix ages up into a teen. I feel she's going to want to have more of her own space. Alright, so in this hectic household, Dana and Casey's house, there's a lot going on. I will leave it right there. Please like the video if you enjoyed watching. Please subscribe. I'm a brand new content creator. I would love to have you as a subscriber to be able to share the joy of playing The Sims, playing, and also building. I love both. And I will see you next time. Yes, likes fitness, excellent. We'll go with yes. That's always a good thing to keep Sims healthy. All right, see you next time. Thanks for watching.